Well, hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another video from Overbite Gaming. I am the Majestic Snare and I can't be bothered to do a quip at the start of this video. Why? Because Snare's a little bit fucked off today, guys. I've just had one of those existential crisis moments and I thought, why not make a video about it and get some therapy going, you know, so you guys can listen to me ranting and I'll feel better. So I have no idea what this video is going to be called yet. I have a vague idea. I'm going to see where it takes me and hopefully take you along for the journey. So, I'm a bit fucked off with video games in general. Video done. See you next week. But no, seriously. I want to talk about the fact that when I was a kid, get ready for old man moment, but when I was a kid, video games were fucking fun. That was it. They're fun. It's a fun thing to do. And it's you're playing something that looks like a video. Okay, things are moving on screen. That is a video game. Fun, moving on screen. That's it. So when I come to looking at the most recent releases that have come out, probably this year, end of last year, that have just been absolute wank. Absolute unfinished tosh. Okay? This stuff shouldn't have been released. It shouldn't have been paid for. It should have been fucking free. And, you know, Anthem is the one that's in my mind right now. I probably have some video playing in the background. But, yeah, it's going to be that. That is a good example of what the current video games industry is like. And I do not blame the people actually making the damn games. It's the business around it. It's become a fucking industry. It literally is a factory now. Doesn't matter what you pump out. It could be a fucking carousel of turds being fucking ridden by seahorses. I don't give a shit. By the time it's actually come out and released, then games, it doesn't matter how well it plays, it doesn't matter what's in it, it doesn't matter what you have to do. They've got your money and that's it. And guess what? If you want to finish the experience of the video game, you're going to have to spend some more money. Because, you know, no one makes money in video games anymore. Apparently, unless you're Activision, Blizzard, or EA, or Ubisoft, or Warner Brothers. You know, these companies make a shit ton. We know they make a shit ton, and it is just an industry. Now, I remember when I was a kid, I enjoyed playing video games. Some of my best memories, you know, playing with friends in your front room, getting them over, sticking Street Fighter 2 on the SNES, and having a great old time. I remember playing games on the ZX Spectrum, waiting for 15 minutes to load. But my God, for that investment, and sometimes it's half an hour, but that investment meant you were going to fucking enjoy that game. The grind was before you played, not while you're fucking playing. Alright? And when we come to today's sort of experiences and, you know, live service games, which aren't even games or products anymore, they're services. It's just an absolute bullshitting piece of crap. Actually, you know, maybe it's just an age thing. You know, games like Anthem, games like Elder Scrolls, you know, going onto a fucking mobile version game, or Diablo Immortals on a mobile. Hey guys, don't you have phones? Yeah, all of that shit is just it's a way to make money. It's not about doing something cool and, you know, inventing a new game or a new franchise that's going to give nostalgia to kids in the future. None of that. I mean, who's going to remember Anthem in fucking a year's time? Apart from going, hey guys, we're going to make a game. Let's not do what Anthem did. I don't know why they're American. Or most people that can't do an American accent. That could be just topical. But what I mean to say is that I don't understand how anyone of some of the current games out today could remember that when they're older and go, oh yeah, my gaming memories, I remember playing Anthem with my friends. It just wouldn't happen. And maybe it's just that game, but I struggle to find games that I'm actually hyped for now. And it's a sorry state of affairs. I mean, the last game, I think, last modern game that I couldn't wait for it to come out was probably Destiny. And we all know what happened there. Game released, shell of a game, wasn't what it was originally intended to be. People didn't like it. It was then improved, and people did like it a bit more. I mean, I always say that Destiny always had the best chance. It was kind of the first to the party of a game of that scale. but it just ruined it. And Destiny 2 is a ball of shit as well. But I enjoyed the world it created. I just didn't enjoy the game as much as other people did. And it's sad. It's sad. Maybe, like I said, it's an age thing. Maybe I've got to that age. I'm a 39-year-old man now. Ironically, I've got the money to spend on video games that I didn't have when I was younger. But then again, I don't want to be wasting my cash on games that are just literally going to be crap. And maybe I'm being left behind. You know, when I grew up, or when I started playing video games, when I was really young, video games were in their infancy in terms of a media that you could actually get involved in. And we grew up together, effectively. Video games and people of my age group, it's like brothers and sisters. You know, we have literally grown up together. We've seen the visual fidelity get better, the options and abilities you can do in games, and the people you can play with, you know, or where people are that you can play with, and tying things in together. Oh, it's just a fantastic time for all that stuff, but it maybe is at a cost. And that cost is companies going, okay, we'll give you something, but I want double in return. I want your money, I want your details, and I want to make sure that you can spend more money. Where's the creativity? Where's the fun? It's gone. So that's why I'm fucked off. Because, well, let's think of the clickbaity headline we can do here. Video games are shit. No, that's not good. Maybe Existential Crisis. Why I don't like video games anymore. Or I'll come up with something very clever. But what I will want to say to you guys is, what do you think about this? Because it is playing on my mind and I'm just feeling in a bad mood today. But are video games just shit? Or are they actually, am I just jaded and old? Yeah, don't tell me that, because I might be in a bad mood when I read it, but but maybe it is just a thing that I'm now reached an age where, do you know what, my tolerance levels are through the floor. I'm an angry old git and I just don't like things. I don't like the world anymore. It might be that, or it might be the fact I'm absolutely correct and that video games aren't fun anymore because it's all run as an industry and the big companies just want to make more fucking money out of you and me. I don't want that. To be honest, I'm not hyped for anything that's coming out in the future. I'm really not. And it's getting harder and harder for Lee and I to actually find games that we want to review, because you either get 5 in 1 month, because guess what, they've done their market research and they know where, when people are going to be spending things on Christmas games for their kids, or people have got a bit more money at certain times of the year, or they're not going to do it because people are outside, enjoying the world. Yeah, that's not going to happen. But yeah, people know from the market research, they know when they're going to be selling games. So you get like 5 or 6 in a month, and that's hard. It's hard to review that many games in a month. It really is. It's hard to do 2, but we're going to do it because there's some games we're reviewing probably as you're watching this right now, and that'll be coming out soon, so stay tuned for that. So guys, I'm going to shut it down there. Thank you for listening to the rant, and I'll see you again soon. Don't forget to drop us a like down below if you enjoyed today's video. Maybe subscribe if you fancy it, and yeah, get down in the comments and let me know what you think about video games as a thing. Have you grown up with them? What's your story? Let me know. But until next time, take care of yourselves. Okay, love you. Bye bye.